Welcome back to Pelangi 21. Today I will show you the list of gay movies and series to watch in April 2025. A Nice Indian Boy is an American romantic comedy film directed by Roshan Sethi. It stars Karan Soni and Jonathan Groff. The story follows Naveen, who brings his fiancée Jay home to meet his traditional Indian family. They must contend with accepting his white orphan artist boyfriend and helping them plan the Indian wedding of their dreams. You can watch this in theaters on April 4, 2025. The Wedding Banquet is an American romantic comedy film directed and co-written by Andrew Ahn. It stars Bowen Yang, Lily Gladstone, Kelly Marie Tran, and Han Ji Chan. The story follows a gay man who makes a deal with his lesbian friend, a green card marriage for him, in exchange for in vitro fertilization treatments for her. Plans evolve as his grandmother surprises them with a Korean wedding banquet. You can watch this in theaters on April 18, 2025. On Swift Horses is an American romantic drama film directed by Daniel Minahan and adapted by Bryce Cass. It stars Daisy Edgar Jones, Jacob Elordi, Will Poulter, Diego Calva, and Sasha Calais. The story follows Muriel and her husband Lee, who are beginning a bright new life in California following his return from the Korean War, which is topped by the arrival of Lee's charismatic younger brother Julius. Lee is keen for the three of them to build a new life together in San Diego, but Julius decides to travel to Las Vegas instead, where he finds employment in a casino and meets Henry, a male co-worker. Julius and Henry fall in love, and the two men begin a secret romantic relationship, including living together in a motel room. Meanwhile, Muriel embarks on a secret life of her own back in California, gambling on racehorses and discovering a love she never thought possible after meeting a female neighbor, Sandra. You can watch this in theaters on April 25, 2025. Boy Bruises of Yesterday is a Danish drama film directed and co-written by Soren Green. It stars Noah Risbro Sherald as Tobias, who navigates life on his skateboard, seeking movement and balance in a world that feels anything but stable at the age of 16. The story begins in the summer when Tobias's mother sends him away to stay with his grandparents. His grandmother suffers from dementia, and as her health deteriorates, his grandfather asks Tobias's father to take care of him. His father has remarried with a child, and as comfortable as his lifestyle appears to be, Tobias doesn't feel a sense of belonging within his father's new family unit. There's a restroom in the woods that seems to be frequented by older men picking up younger tricks. Tobias finds himself returning to this spot with endless curiosity. His desperate need to be loved by his parents finds an expression through hooking up and feeling attracted to older men. There's never any emotional satisfaction, and what seems to turn him on sexually is being beaten and abused in the act. Self-harming masks the greater pain of emotional harm, and he spirals into a world that is intensely hopeless, dark, and desperately lonely. You can watch this on Prime Video and Apple TV. Along Came Love is a romantic drama film directed and co-written by Catel Quilavir. It stars Anaïs de Moustier, Vincent Lacoste, and Morgan Bailey. The story follows a hotel waitress, Madeleine, who is mother to a little boy, meets a rich student, Francois. The relationship between them becomes so intense, but over time it's evident that Francois is trying to escape by entangling Madeleine's destiny with his. You can watch this on Fubo TV, Prime Video, and Apple TV. Straight is a Mexican romantic drama film directed and co-written by Marcelo Tobar. It stars Alejandro Spitzer, Barbara Lopez, and Franco Massini. The story follows Roberto, a banker who has been in a relationship with Aaliyah for 6 years. Everything changes when Roberto begins a sexual relationship with a man via an app, which makes him reconsider whether he's truly happy in his life. You can watch this on Prime Video. As Silence Passes By is a Spanish drama film written and directed by Sandra Romero. It stars Antonio Araque as Antonio, who earns a living as a waiter, returns from Madrid to his hometown of Isilla during the Holy Week to look for his twin brother Javier, who needs his help. He then discovers that his family is on the brink of falling apart because of his fraternal twin, who suffers from severe back malformation. Now he is going to have to face him. You can watch this on Filmin and RTVE. The Astronaut Lovers is an Argentinian romantic drama film written and directed by Marco Berger. It stars Lautaro Batoni and Javier Oran. The story follows a man who travels from Spain to Argentina for a vacation at his family home, where he becomes attracted to a childhood friend. But their relationship is full of misunderstandings as they try to hide it from family and friends. You can watch this on Fandango and Apple TV. Dying Briefly is a Mexican romantic drama film directed and co-written by Juan. It stars Martin Saracho and Joan Curry. The story follows Sebastian, who joins a prestigious dance company and begins a torrid romance with Arsenio, an attractive dancer. New choreographer Mikhail's arrival complicates things, sparking a brutal competition. You can watch this on TLA, Vimeo, Google Play Movies, Fandango, Prime Video, and Apple TV. The Binding is an Israeli drama film directed and co-written by Eyal Cantor. It stars Yoav Kurin and Shimon Mimran. The story follows Binyamin, who moved to Tel Aviv after coming out as gay and facing the trauma after his brother's death for which he felt responsible. Binyamin's life takes a turn when his relationship with Avinoam, the pub owner he works, grows closer. You can watch this on Here TV, Prime Video, and Apple TV. Perfect Endings is a Brazilian romantic drama film directed and co-written by Daniel Ribeiro. It stars Artur Volpe and Sidney Santiago. The story follows João and Hugo, who end their 10-year relationship but remain best friends. As they start dating again, uncontrollable emotions arise, contrasting the planned perfection of their breakup. You can watch this on Globoplay, Prime Video, and Apple TV. Malanova is an Italian romantic drama film written and directed by Roberto Casillo. It stars Nuno Nolasco and Joelle Anastasi. The story follows Matteo and Ricardo, a couple, and they are about to celebrate their 6th month of their relationship. But the romantic time is interrupted by tragic news. Matteo discovers he has become HIV positive. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video, and Apple TV. Habal is a Filipino drama film directed by Bobby Bonifacio Jr. It stars Athena Red, Karen Lopez, and JD Aguas. The story follows Danilo, a motorcycle taxi driver, who, often teased by his roommates for his lack of experience, embarks on a journey of sexual awakening with the help of his passengers, Erica and her friend Lara. During this journey, he also awakens feelings for his friend. You can watch this on Vivamax. Sticky is a Filipino drama film directed by Bobby Bonifacio Jr. It stars Ashley Lopez, Leah Bernabe, Vijay Vera, and Ace Toledo. The story follows a man who proposes marriage to his girlfriend, and she wants to find out first if they are ready for a lifetime commitment. She meets her friend and her husband that will open up desires they are not aware of for a long time. You can watch this on Vivamax. Single Out is an Australian comedy drama series created by Lee Gullia. It stars Will Hutchins as Adam, who falls in love with his brother's best friend Josh. He learns to embrace his true identity and comes out to his family. However, when he decides to change the theme of his upcoming art exhibition, it becomes apparent that Adam and Josh have different expectations. Whilst juggling his job, a passion for art, and new relationships, he learns to come to terms with leaving the closeted single life. Growing up that fast is a balancing act between trying to keep everyone else happy and being true to himself. You can watch this on Here TV and Prime Video. You're Free Tonight is a short film and follows a 16-year-old Archie who starts exploring his sexuality. He stumbles across the dating app thinking it will solve his problems. You can watch this on YouTube. Sins of the Cloth is a forbidden love stories where gay men navigate the intense conflict between their deep-seated religious beliefs and their passionate desires. Each tale reveals the heartache and hidden passions of those caught between devotion and love, offering a compelling look at the struggle for acceptance and truth in the face of spiritual constraints. You can watch this on Gay Binge TV. A Priori is a French drama series and follows rookie cop Iris, who clashes with veteran Victor in South France. Their partnership turns complex while investigating a suspicious death, as secrets about her father emerge, and Victor's past becomes linked to her family. You can watch this on France TV. An Evening with Elton John and Brandi Carlile is a new primetime concert special featuring live performances, captivating stories about the pair's careers and their enduring friendship, plus an intimate look at their new collaborative album. You can watch this on Paramount+. Go-Go is a thrillingly erotic tale of murder set in a gay men's strip club, where the fantasies of the patrons and the American dreams of the strippers are shockingly twisted into a nightmare. The new season coming to Here TV. Black Mirror is a British anthology series and explores various genres, with most episodes set in near-future dystopias containing sci-fi technology. The new season coming to Netflix. The Last of Us is an American post-apocalyptic drama series, and set 20 years into a pandemic caused by a mass fungal infection, which causes its hosts to transform into zombie-like creatures and causes the collapse of society. The new season coming to Max. Hacks is an American comedy drama series and centers on the professional relationship between a young comedy writer and a legendary stand-up comedian. The new season coming to Max. Doctor Who is a British science fiction series and depicts the adventures of an extraterrestrial being called the Doctor, part of a humanoid species called Time Lords. The new season coming to BBC and Disney+. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification.